Если устами твоими будешь исповедовать Иисуса Господом и сердцем твоим веровать, что Бог воскресил Его из мертвых, то спасешься. Потому что сердцем верует к праведности, а устами исповедует ко спасению.
Страшно бушует житейское море, сильные волны ладью.
Давно мы уже его тут не проверяли?
Жертву мертвые. Вам было приказано держать его живым и не раненым.
Бил 3 офицеров в вашем агентстве и 2 ученых на ядерном заводе.
Живым и не раненым?
Закопал бы я его живым и не раненым.
Морду в стенку, руки за голову.
Да давай уже.
Ты что, на зверю ищемся, да?
Наверное, нашел среди трупов.
Давай, вали отсюда.
You're looking well for a man who has been locked up in a room full of corpses. The captain entertains himself with keeping you alive here, chasing down mostly Christians all day. He must be excited to watch over a real enemy, a real American spy. Just in case you were to go home, he wants that home of yours to be a mental asylum.
The captain should know. I'm already more than qualified for the mental asylum. Smelling rotten corpses gives me familiar peace.
Would that be from your adventures in Vietnam? Mr. Garver, I know everything about you now. I know about your assassinations. I know about your CIA recruitment from the army. I know that by now you're probably regretting your decision to include fluent Russian in your military documents. I know about the girl you still hope to see back home in Virginia. Vietnam. You must have been one of the first ones there. Tell me, I have a hard time understanding. What brings you people there?
Socialism?
Socialism. Vietnam is the last place you should ever worry about. You will much sooner be affected by socialism from Africa or from your newly acquired islands of Hawaii. You should know, Mr. Garver, socialism comes from inside, from the heart of a nation's citizens. The need for socialism is at the very core of human nature.
Well, I certainly can't speak for everyone, but democracy is at the core of our nature. We think it tends to work a little better with society.
You don't believe in a socialist America, Mr. Garver?
Honestly, that thought had never even crossed my mind, not until I realized I was in the Soviet Union, locked up for 9 months in a cell full of dead Christians.
Religion is the impotence of the human mind to deal with occurrences it cannot understand. Christianity being the worst of them, is a cancer that should be removed from society. Through science and logic, we have proved that God is a figment of mankind's imagination. We are not, however, a faithless nation. We have the strongest faith of all, faith in each other.
Best of luck to you with that one. The founding father of your government once said, "Our program necessarily includes the propaganda of atheism." Our founding father, George Washington, spent his evenings on his knees in prayer and said things like, "It is impossible to rightly govern a nation without God and the Bible." As long as America supports and respects her foundation, we won't need socialism.
It's very interesting how you have been infected by those corpses. Are you a Christian spy, Mr. Garver? According to your paperwork, we both have enough bloodshed to be thrown straight to the deepest pit of hell. Have you ever read the Bible, Mr. Garver? The whole Bible? I have. Did you know that I agree with some of it? Like the part that tells us globalization is inevitable. I personally believe that socialism is a byproduct of globalization. You are young and ignorant, just like your country. Soon enough, America will have a socialist movement of its own. Their selfish nature will simply force them to forget about God. Capitalism will begin to crumble.
The Soviet Union isn't Russia. Your atheist government is a century and a half younger than ours. It will collapse from its own socialist corruption far sooner than we begin to forget our foundation.
Your government has declined our terms for your release back home. Actually, I have a KGB candidate who I have right here. Tavarishy. Alexei here is pending my approval. But so far he's been a disappointment. If he kills you in a respectable fight, he will join our KGB brotherhood. If you kill him, I will give your government some more time to change their minds about your fate. It's that simple. Kill this man for something real. Or be beaten to death yourself for fiction. You think there's something out there that can forgive you all your sins? Do you believe in hell, Mr. Garver? Flames that will burn your skin, but never quite burn it off. You will be in scorching pain that has no end. Pain that grows worse and worse with a laughing devil in your face who can't get enough of your agony. Die. With anger still fresh in your heart.